Now let us construct a triangle whose base angle, one side and difference of the other two sides is given, such that the side adjacent to the given base angle is greater than the side opposite to the given angle. Now, let us construct a triangle from exercise 7.2, question 3. Construct triangle XYZ in which base YZ is equal to 7.4 centimeters, measure angle XYZ is equal to 45 degrees, and XY minus XZ is equal to 2.9 centimeters. Analysis. Let us draw a rough figure of triangle XYZ. 1. Instead of giving actual length of XY and XZ, we have been given XY minus XZ is equal to 2.9 centimeters. Therefore, XY is greater than XZ. Construct triangle XYZ, first drawing the base YZ is equal to 7.4 centimeters. Draw a ray YP such that measure angle ZYP is equal to 45 degrees. Draw arc YD on ray YP such that YD is equal to 2.9 centimeters. Join DZ. Draw perpendicular bisector of segment DZ, and by perpendicular bisector theorem, XD is equal to XZ. Mark this point as X on ray YD such that point YDX are collinear. XY minus XZ is equal to XY minus XD is equal to 2.9 centimeters. Triangle XYZ is the required triangle. Hint: since XY is greater than XZ by 2.9 centimeters, and since XY is side adjacent to the base angle Y, we draw the extended ray from point Y above the base YZ, and the arc from point Y should intersect this ray itself. Let us see the steps of construction. First, draw segment YZ of length 7.4 centimeters. Draw a ray YP such that measure angle ZYP is equal to 45 degrees. Now take Y as center and with radius is equal to 2.9 centimeters, draw an arc intersecting ray YP at point D. Join points Z and D. Draw perpendicular bisector of segment ZD intersecting ray YP at point X. Join points X and Z. We have constructed the required triangle XYZ. Let us take one more example from problem set 7.3. Construct triangle LMN, where the base MN is equal to 7 centimeters, measure angle LMN is equal to 40 degrees, and LM minus LN is equal to 3 centimeters. Let us see the steps of construction. Draw segment MN of the length 7 centimeters. Draw ray MP such that measure angle NMP is equal to 40 degrees. Take M as center and with 3 centimeters radius, draw an arc intersecting ray MP at point Q. Join points Q and N. Take Q and N as centers and with more than half length QN as radius, draw two intersecting arcs above and below the segment QN. Draw a line passing through these points of intersection. Let this perpendicular bisector intersect ray MP at point L. Join L, N. We have constructed the required triangle LMN. Now let us understand how to construct a triangle when the base angles and the perimeter, that is, sum of the length of the three sides of a triangle, are given. Now we know that perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of the lengths of its sides. Let us take the example 4 from exercise 7.2 and see the steps of construction. 4. Construct triangle PQR such that measure angle Q is equal to 70 degrees, measure angle R is equal to 80 degrees, and PQ plus QR plus PR is equal to 10 centimeters. Analysis. Let us draw a rough figure of triangle PQR. Since PQ plus QR plus PR is equal to 10 centimeters, take AB is equal to 10 centimeters and point AQRB are collinear. To draw isosceles triangle PAQ, take A as center and with half the given measure, that is, measure angle A is equal to half measure angle Q, which is equal to half of 70, that is 35 degrees, draw AP. Now to draw isosceles triangle PBR, take B as center and with half the given measure, that is half measure of angle R, which is equal to half of 80, that is 40 degrees. Draw BP. Now we can draw triangle PQR. To locate points Q and R on the line AB, draw perpendicular bisectors of segment PA and PB. Then measure angle Q will be 70 degrees and measure angle R will be 80 degrees. So, triangle PQR is the required triangle. Let us see the steps of construction. Draw a segment AB of length 10 centimeters. Hence, draw a ray AP with A as center and measure angle A is equal to 35 degrees. Take B as center and measuring 40 degrees, draw ray BP. Then draw perpendicular bisectors of segment AP intersecting side AB in Q and perpendicular bisector of segment PB intersecting side AB in R. Then join PQ and PR. Measure the angles Q and R, which will be exactly 70 degrees and 80 degrees respectively. We have now constructed the required triangle PQR. 5. Construct equilateral triangle ABC whose perimeter is 12 centimeters. Let us see the steps of construction. Draw segment DE of length 12 centimeters because perimeter is given as 12 centimeters. Given that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, all its angles will measure 60 degrees. So, take half the measure of the base angles, that is, 30 degrees measure, and draw ray DA and EA such that angle ADE is equal to 30 degrees and angle AED is equal to 30 degrees respectively. Draw perpendicular bisector of segment AD and AE as given below. Taking A and D as center, more than half length AD as radius, draw intersecting arcs below and above segment AD. The line joining the points of intersecting of the arcs intersects segment DE in point B. Similarly, draw perpendicular bisector of side AE, let it intersect segment DE in point C. Join points AB and AC. We have constructed the required triangle ABC.